Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another urgent severe weather update. So, we're going to be having a tornado outbreak today. That's right. You heard it. There's going to be a tornado outbreak today across much of Louisiana, Mississippi, and western Alabama. The Storm Prediction Center has issued a moderate risk for severe weather extending from Lake Charles, Louisiana, through Baton Rouge, just north of New Orleans, across most of central and southern Mississippi, and going into western Alabama as well. We have a marginal risk, or an enhanced risk in the orange, and a slight risk in the yellow, and a marginal risk in the green. And the tornado threat is looking just ugly today. There's a 15% chance of a tornado touching down within 25 miles of your location if you live in this red region today. Very, very high chance. 10% chance if you live in the yellow, 5% chance if you live in the brown, 2% chance if you live in the green. And if you live in the black hatched area, you have a 10% chance or greater of seeing a strong to violent EF2 to EF5 tornadoes today. So make sure you have a plan to seek shelter immediately if tornado warnings are issued today across Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama, because this is going to be no joke. Um, Basement, interior room, or storm cellar. Damaging winds are also going to be a very, very large concern. We got a 45% chance, yes, a 45% chance of seeing damaging straight line winds of 58 miles per hour or stronger within 25 miles of a location if you live in this pink region across northeast Louisiana, central Mississippi. So very high threat for damaging straight line winds if you live in Jackson, Mississippi, Vicksburg, Mississippi, and Hattiesburg, Mississippi. And a black hatched region also exists for this as well, where you have a 10% chance or greater of seeing hurricane force 75 mile per hour straight line winds or stronger within 25 miles of your location. There's a 30% chance for damaging straight line winds in the red area, a 15% chance in the yellow, and a 5% chance in the brown. So damaging straight line winds are going to be a big threat as well. Now, it looks like the hail threat's going to be a lot lower. Only a 15% chance of quarter-size hail or larger within 25 miles of your location if you live in the yellow, 5% chance if you live in the brown. But overall, today is looking like a very serious severe weather outbreak, tornado outbreak is likely across south central and eastern Louisiana, southern central and northeastern Mississippi, western Alabama. So if you are in these areas, have your tornado shelter plan in place. Make sure you have any way possible of getting an alert, a NOAA weather radio, um, monitor your local weather stations, uh, and also check the National Weather Service for updates. And unfortunately, we have a severe threat into tomorrow as well, where the Storm Prediction Center has issued a slight risk extending from the Florida Panhandle through much of North Carolina in the yellow and a marginal risk in a very large area in the green. And tomorrow, there's a 5% chance for tornadoes within 25 miles of a location in the brown area, 2% chance in the green area. So large area under tornado threat again Wednesday. But it's going to be a lot lower. A 15% chance for damaging winds in these yellow areas, 5% chance in these brown areas. And again, hail is going to be pretty low on Wednesday with only a 5% chance for hail within 25 miles of a location in the brown area. And finally, we have a very marginal risk for severe weather on Thursday, going up and down the East Coast from Tampa, Florida through Washington, D.C. But this is going to be pretty low, but still keep your guard out if you live in these areas on Thursday. So thanks for watching my severe weather update. Again, if you live in areas of Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, make sure you have a plan uh, of how to get shelter from tornadoes because this is going to be a very serious outbreak, I do believe. Thanks for watching and stay safe, my friends.